Have you ever stopped to think about how it all began? The sky, the earth, the sea, every star in the sky, and even you. Did all of this come about by chance, or is there a creative mind behind so much perfection? Imagine if you found a perfectly working clock in the middle of the desert. Would you believe it appeared out of nowhere? Well, the creation of the world is even more impressive than that. Today, we're going to delve into the most incredible story of all, how God created the world. And more than understanding the past, you'll discover how this story transforms your present and shapes your future. Stay with me until the end, because you'll see the world and your own life with different eyes. Take advantage and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any studies like this. And comment here, God is the creator of everything. In the beginning, there was only chaos and darkness. But God said, "Let there be light." And light was born. Think about it. A single word from the Creator was enough to break through the darkness and bring light. And just as He did with the world, He can do with your life. No matter how dark everything seems right now, a word from God can light your path. God then separated the waters, creating the sky above and the sea below. Everything was perfectly adjusted. Can you imagine if the sky were closer or the sea further away? We wouldn't have life. The same is true in your life. Sometimes God needs to separate certain things so that something new and perfect can emerge. Are you willing to trust the separations He makes? Then God brought the dry land to the surface and made all kinds of plants, trees, and fruits spring forth. The land that was once empty was now teeming with life. Do you feel like your life is dry and without purpose? Remember, God specializes in transforming dry lands into fruitful gardens. Trust that He is preparing something good, even when everything seems barren. God created the sun to rule the day and the moon to light the night, placing the stars as guides in the sky. He created a perfect cycle of day and night. In the same way, He orders the times of our lives. There are moments of light and moments of darkness, but both have a purpose. If you are experiencing a dark night right now, know that the sun will rise again. So God filled the seas with fish, the skies with birds, and the earth with all kinds of animals, each creature with its function and unique beauty. Have you ever thought about the absurd diversity of creation? This shows that God loves variety and detail, and you are living proof of this. You are not a mistake, but a carefully planned masterpiece. And then came the pinnacle. God created man and woman in His image and likeness. He not only made us, but breathed life into us directly from His breath. Do you understand how special that is? You carry the Creator's DNA. No matter what the world says about you, God has already defined your value. You are His image. After creating everything, God rested. He wasn't tired, but He established a principle. Rest is also part of creation. Have you been respecting this principle? It's not just about stopping work, but about trusting that God continues to act even when you slow down. Creation didn't stop back in Eden. God continues to create, restoring hearts, rebuilding lives, bringing light where there is darkness. He is still writing your story. The same God who created the universe is shaping your destiny right now. Do you believe that? Congratulations on getting this far. Now you understand that the creation of the world is not just an old story. It is living proof of God's love and power, which continues to act in your life today. If this study spoke to your heart, share it with your friends and comment, "God is creating something new in me." May the Lord bless you powerfully. See you in the next study.